Hello, everybody. This is Skunkle, otherwise known as Skunk Uncle. I am back again. I am still fighting that disease that co-ops the video game, but I am pushing through. I think I'm getting better. And we've got to do some general manager mode here. We can't just let it slide. Now, Whitney Quaid. She's not been loving working with us, but another 5 weeks for $17.50. We can do that. Let's talk figures. I've been enjoying you, actually. 27 into the... Yeah, let's do this. Come on, Whitney. All right. Joel, I am not going to be... Yeah. 5 weeks for 14. Let's talk figures. 14. I'm going to lowball you, and if you call me on it, you're out. How about that? All right. There you go. Triple H department has some suggestions. Fan would love to see matches between Gunther and LA Knight. For the next 5 weeks. Any solo contests, including Triple Threat and Fatal 4-Way. Okay. Gunther, LA Knight. Thanks for the draft, rookie. I'll be sure to treat Spears real good. Maybe if you treated your superstars better, they wouldn't be so eager. Whatever, man. All right. Whatever, Woods. Scarlett. More for the brand. Main event. All right. You know what? I'll see to it. Scarlett, main event you'll get. Haven't had any matches, and the fans are starting to forget about me. Yeah, next show, yeah, we'll put you in a match. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, all your specialists get 3 promo skill. Only specialist boosted quality. Select a superstar to gain whenever they are used in the match, but the match have an increased injury risk. Let's do this one, get some promo skills. Maybe Natty's a specialist, I can't remember. Ethan Page cuts a promo. Chelsea a match. Scarlett a main event. LA Knight, Ethan Page. That's this week. So would I have to do that? Alright, promise both of these. But here, promise Nia Jax's appearance with tier 3 effects. Alright, well, we'll see what we get for you now. I do have some logistics I can do. Now, as I said the last time, I thought it was like 4 weeks or 4 PLEs in a season, but I guess it's more. But we're going to try and go until the end of the season. Where am I at? Main event. Got to be Scarlett, who has no rivalry. Bayley does. Scarlett, there's nothing there. She's specialist cruiser, title match. For right now, we'll just call it that. Here, maybe do a tag team. Do we have any tag team feuds? Nia. Got Nia and Chelsea, Bayley and Tegan. There we go. Tegan's a little bit on the hurt side, but it's a normal match. Can we do, she wanted effects. There we go. It would be 100K and 4 assets for the Pyro. We get Hell in a Cell and Gauntlet Eliminator. You know what? I'm living on the wild side. My brain's fogged. Let's do it. Alright. Well, technical difficulties will not stop us. I think that got a few. Yeah, promised her a match. Promised her a main event. She's going to get her tier 3 effects. LA Knight match with Ethan Page. So we got to get that on the docket. LA Knight, Ethan Page. Where you at, Ethan? There you are. For the Men's United States Championship. Oh, yeah. This is a title match. This is a title match. Who's my other champion. Is it Gunther? Yeah, he's a double champion. Gunther versus who? Who? Joel? I can't this... Oh, I can do Sammy. Well then. We'll do that match as well. We'll just do a... I don't know. Charity promo with Apollo Crews. Wait, what is he? He's got 2. No. Whitney Quaid, no. Oof, AJ's got 5. We'll do AJ. Then we'll have a call-out promo with Karrion Kross, I believe, calling out Akam. And another call-out promo with... Oh, wait. Who is... I thought... I was sure I saw AJ had a feud going. It's got to be with somebody I'm confused about here. Who is he? Who's your feud with? Oh, Sammy? Huh, I didn't realize. Why did it say I could do this feud here? Maybe I can't. Huh. Well then, why don't we make this a triple threat? And put... Dang it. Get out of there. Now then. Triple threat. There we go. Title match on. World title. On the line. There's a good match. Should I move that up? No, I can't move it there. Maybe it'll be better. No. Yes? I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know what? I could take this off, make it a call-out promo. Then move this one. Stop it. Move this one here. Put a Randoid here. Tyler Bate versus Joe Wheeler. Yeah. Have these two knuckleheads duke it out. Then tag team call out. Not that one. This one. Yeah. And then who do I have left? Bailey. Quaid. 2s and a 5. Yeah, I could have Bailey do a charity promo for me. Alright. I think that looks pretty good. We got our stuff there. Can't be... We'll wait on that one. We'll just use this on somebody for the funsies. Breeze. Oh well. Pre-match physio would probably be good to get. I should have been watching my money though. We're here. We're gonna get through this. Confirm booking. Alright. Gunther, Sammy, AJ, world title on the line. Sammy's a winner. 4-star amazing match. No rivalry from it. Level 2 on that. I like to see it. Here's Knight and Page. Knight wins. Good match. And they start a rivalry. I like that. Alright. Akam and Karrion. Then we got Bate and Joe Wheeler. Good. Bate wins it. Alright. That's fine. Bailey gets us some fans. Thank you, Bailey. Main event. Natalia in a good match, and it starts a rivalry. Alright, good booking. 3, 2, 4. Cross Akam. LA Knight. Page. Bate Wheeler. Got Zane Styles. Still at 3. Alright, we got 27,000 fans. 63,000 money. That's nice. Good show tonight. Tyler Bate is such a pathetic cheater. Joel 2 points. Okay. My GM, season legend, completed 5 challenges. Got the contract negotiation. Also a veto star. Mick Foley, number 1. Biloxi, Mississippi. Ah, he's going to be mad. Time to parlay with Prince Pretty. Hey there again, Mick. I've been watching the progress of SmackDown. Anyway, I expect to be on top, but all you were doing was parlay with Prince Pretty. All you're doing is talking some smack while being way low. So much better putting on shows with proper effects works. Nice to know you're capable. Alright. Hey, what's the advertising boost you promised? Major decrease, buddy? Major. Really, Sammy? Yes. You're the world champ now. Sure, the AJ Styles fights this week. Okay. You really need to get over that, buddy. Where you at? Here you are. Title match. We're just going to put you right there and hope that this gets better for you. How upset is he? How upset are you, bud? You're not that upset. You're not that upset. We can get through this. Alright. Here we could have... I want to give Tegan even more time off. We could have that, this one again. Oh, no, we need to not, because LA Knight doesn't have... Call out. LA Knight and AJ Styles, or Ethan Page. Ethan, you call him out. You should have more promo skills than that. They have done so many good talkers dirty in this. It's ridiculous. Let us be clear. It is ridiculous. Because Natalia's better than that. Ethan Page, way better than that. Oh yeah, we got to get our tag champs in the mix again soon, too. Am I trying to let Cross rest? No, he's great. So, Cross, Akam, the Reason, Fighter, Bruiser. No, this is perfect. Yeah. How about a tag? See if I can't get the former champs. Or the current champs. Gunther and Ethan Page. That's what it is. Alright, I can't do that. Tegan, Quaid, Cedric, Apollo, Bates. I'm just naming names at this point. Gunther's got no rival. Is there a cooldown on this? No. So, doing that one. And we'll see here. Could I do a triple threat with Scarlett? Yeah. Yeah. Triple threat. Do Scarlett, Natalya, and Bailey. Title match. Oh, both of the titles are here. Non-title match. Nobody gets this title chance yet. Look at that. Everybody's some kind of champion in this, I realize. And then last, is there anybody else that can call out? Joel could call out Tyler Bate. Tegan. Yeah, do your best there. Well, actually, Tyler should have a better... Yeah, he should have great mic skills right now. So we'll have him do the call out. There we go. Logistics, can't do. Manage roster, power cards. I really need to save my money at this point. Right? I've got 151. But I've got some injury rehabs. And I really need to just use this Get Schooled. Scarlett? Yes. Well, that doesn't bring her up. Alright. Network special, Veto Star. I know. I think we're good. AJ Styles fights this week. He does. Bada boom. Cross Akam. There we go. Cross wins. 3.5 star, great. And then bring up the rivalry. That at least goes up a little bit.
1, 2, ring the bell.
This is Giant Cruiser. Apollo wins. 3.5-star great. And we get the rivalry. Nice. Level 3. Love to see that.
1, 2, that's 3. Bell.
Scarlett wins this one. Rivalry grows. 3 stars. Level 2. Good. And then AJ, Sami Zayn. AJ wins it back. Good booking, not amazing. 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 4. 25,000 fans, 75,000 profits. Great SmackDown, good matches. Legendary rivalry with Natalya and Scarlett. Wouldn't that be nice? What are you doing? My dang pit bull is deciding to make a ruckus. Pre-match physio, always helpful. Number one. Japan. Cedric. 61K for 5 weeks. You know what? I don't want. Let's talk figures. I'm happy to meet that price. Here you go. Small increase. You go on, man. And I just have to get everything from a match. Major decrease. Forgot about that, Akam. I'm really psyched for this. Put on a great show for the crowd. You'll be there. Don't worry. Least popular Vader fighter is in a match this week. Well, okay. Let's see. Is LA Knight fit for a little bit of... I'd like to get him a little bit higher than that. How about we get Tyler Bate, and Joel Wheeler here in a tables match and hope that does some business there. Here we'll have Scarlett and Natalya. Scarlett needs to rest. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. All right, Natalya, you are a specialist, right? Yes, there you go. The 4 promo skill you should have. That they just not giving you out of some kind of spite, I believe. 100. Why can't I do this ladies tag feud? Because Tegan was not feeling great, but she is now. She's feeling better. So we'll put the titles on the line there. What is the rivalry? 3. So we can maybe get that going. There, Gunther could use with his a little time off. Especially if we could get Apollo calling him out. Yeah. Who can we put here? Quaid needs to be with somebody, right? Maybe we get somebody this week. Maybe. So you can't do those. Cedric has no... Alright, let's look at signing a couple of people. Penelope Perfect is an awesome name. Alley Brawler, not as much. Alley Brawler, brawls in an alley. Okay, Dewey Carter and Karen Compactor. Alright, she's a giant. That could be useful. That could be... Wait, get out of here. Now, if I wanted someone to go against Quaid, she's a cruiser. So, yeah, that compactor for sure. And then against Cedric, we would need a specialist or giant heel. All right. Kelly compactor, sign. Dewey Carter's a cruiser. Let's see if I can get... Oh, that's just... I was like, what am I doing? This one. Male... heel... giant. Search. Flip the script. Well, Flip. God, I hate you. I really. This is a great heel because I hate the look of him. I hate everything about him. So let's get him in here. Flip the script. And Cedric Alexander. Flip the script. And then here will be Quaid and Karen Compactor. What is her gimmick here? What has she got in her hand? I can't even tell what I'm looking at. But whatever. And then we do another call out wherein, do I need somebody to call somebody out at all? I mean, Ethan could try calling out LA Knight again. All right. That's a show. No one can say it's not. 25,000 I have. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this and try and make sure that people aren't upset. Maybe do a health spa for someone as well. But I've only got the one. Now, who could he go for? This 36 would get 37. I'm going to do Scarlett here. She'll be gone for a smidge, but it'll work out. Anybody's morale like horrible. Looking for anybody that's in like the red. Akam's in the red. But now you're not, Akam. Because you've got to finish your story there. As the roads would have us believe. Alright. This tag match right here should do good. See if we can get it up to a level 4. Bailey and Tegan, level 4. 3.5 though. I hope. Oh, yeah, never mind. I couldn't remember what was next. Come on. Cedric, beat Flip the script. Thank you, Cedric. And now you're in a rivalry, and you will be beating him a million times. Alright, Karen Compactor, Whitney Quaid. Whitney wins. Awful. That's, I think, the first awful we've had on here. But will it be the last? This is guaranteed to beat awful. There we go. All right, good booking. We're getting there. Is next week the... I can't remember. 10,000, that's not nice. 69. And we're still number 1. 193, 1.2. So we're a good amount ahead. We got the least amount of money of anybody. Also, is that the, Red Flame? That's Xavier Woods' world champion? This is the go home. Who do you get? AJ. Alright. Nobody else used one. Who'd you get? Oh, AJ twice. Well, I didn't know they could have him, but I'm happy it did. Something's come up. Styles can't be there. Oh, Whitney versus Karen. I didn't realize they were... I thought they were both one of... Alright, I gotta turn one of them. Alright, so Bailey wants to be here. What? Wheeler? How... Okay, number one, you should tell me what he did. This is horrible managing because I have to know what my wrestlers do. That leaves the mind to wander to horrible things. I'm going to let Wheeler go. At least one steel cage match. Probably will do that. Alright. Alright. So, AJ's out. We can use him at the pay-per-view probably. Here, we could blow off the women's tag. No, not Scarlett. Get out. Chelsea. Yep. Title on. And tables match because it's a specialty. Boom. Got that one. Next up. Any other 4s? AJ's not here. So, like I say, that'll be at the pay-per-view. Akam Cross. We'll do this in a cage. Alright. here we can do, but not page title. Huh. It's 64, 59 on theirs. 59, 49. And I let that, whatever. Page and night, title match. Oh, we can make that a steel cage too. Yeah, we'll do that. Move that up here, probably. Actually, might put this one here. No. Well, you know what? I think that works. All right, here we'll do one of the smaller ones. There we go. Gunther Apollo Crews. Here we could do. Can't do Sammy AJ. We can do Natty and her. An Extreme Rules match. Titles on the line. I like that one. Then we need to role change Karen Compactor. I don't know why I thought she was a good guy. Then we do a call out maybe. Cedric has 2, Flip has 1, so Cedric calling out Flip the script. A self promo by Tyler Bate. And do we dare give a self promo to Whitney Quaid? You know what? Here's your time to shine, Quaid. I've got 3 assets. Power card. How about this one? I'll use the network special. I'll also veto Breezes. Yeah. Anything else I need? No. No, I feel pretty good about this. Here we go. Confirm booking. All right. Ethan Page, LA Knight. Steel Cage. Simulate. Ethan wins. In a 4.5-star classic. Completing the rival. Karen Compactor is now a face. That's all we needed. Normal match here. Gunther wins. 3.5-star great match. Okay. Level 2. Extreme Rules here. Scarlett wins. 4.5-star classic. Bait. Pop of 6. Another steel cage. Akam wins. 4-star amazing. Oh, 2. Not bad. And then our main event. Tables match. They retain. 4.5-star classic. Alright, amazing booking, they say. Complete to complete. 2 there. We got 101. We lost 21,000. Good Lord. But we got 101 fans. Oh, look at there, 57, 71. Got us a health spa. Nice. 203. Comfortable lead. Super comfortable. Oh, Xavier had a different. It wasn't the flame. Oh, somebody got. Please not AJ. Scarlett. Yeah. Okay. Do not mess with my AJ. Okay. Come up. Scarlett can't be there. Oh, AJ can't appear either. Why? Says who? For what? Oh, because I got the 2 veto on him? That sucks. Flip. I have a costume malfunction during practice today. You'll have to miss the show tonight, yeah. Chelsea? You want someone other than Tegan? Sure thing, Chels. Alright. At least one tornado tag. Won't be against her yet. Alright. Manage roster here. Do I have somebody I can bring up? I can. Scarlet. New perk. Submission or gauntlet? Gauntlet. Why not? Is that the only one, or is there anybody else? I don't see anybody else. Alright. Show logistics. We just need to get that Survivor Series up there confirmed. Book show. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Who should I put in here? Ethan. Bait. Gunther. Ethan. Ethan, do this for me, please. Right. Then our match, which was going to be Styles, but now can't be. See, all these, and Joel I forgot about. So our biggest one, otherwise, would be this. Yeah. This isn't going to do great. This isn't going to do great at all. There's nothing to it. What is this? Did not mean to go to that. We'll do that for now. And I'm going to have Natalia do, while she still has her 4 promo skills. Tornado Tag Women's. Chelsea Green or Bailey. Chelsea. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not done yet. I mean, is that the best I can do? At least I've got to give them something. Extreme Rules? What are there? 48.72. That 48 ain't great. You know what? We'll put you into TLC and see what that does for it. Yep. Ethan. Then this horrible bit. Then Chelsea. I got the boost. 50,000 of my TLC could go up some. I don't have a last man standing match. Do I want to? No, I don't. You know, we'll just take the hit on this one. Yeah, it's funny that I get this no matter what. To the Moon will be nice. I'll use it for Karen Compactor. All right. Honestly, I feel like we should win this with just Ethan alone. I mean, who would be beating him? Luke Gallows? I have never seen Grayson Waller in my life. Is this what is this? It's a TLC Fatal 4-Way. Would we rather watch this or a Tornado Tag? I think we'd rather watch this. All right. Well, here we go. Kick him. There you go. So, as we get into it, one thing in my last video, I said I brought up my hot take that AEW's entrance music for its wrestlers is not that great. And I brought up that Hangman's and Swerve's are good, but that was all I could think of. I'd also like to say Willow Nightingale and especially Adam Cole. May he get better soon. But his entrance music is probably the best in the company, in my opinion. But, anyway, here we go with this match. I've seen Luke Gallows and Ethan Page, obviously. I've heard of Grayson Waller. And then I guess the Giovanni guy, I believe, was with Gunther. But I don't even know. I don't believe he is anymore. But, you know, I've been trying to think of topics each week for just something to talk about while we do the spectating. Some general wrestling fun, I guess. You know, just a fun topic, interesting something. this week, I don't know. I didn't, like I say, I have been sick. But what I was kind of reminiscing, I guess. I wonder in the audience, by the way, if you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe. But I was wondering, how many of you have actually been to a live wrestling show? Because one of the things I would really love to do in the next year, I just recently celebrated my birthday, so I'm kind of putting for the next year, I like to try and do a goal. The goal of having a YouTube channel was a recent one. Ethan Page, why? But goal of having a YouTube channel was a recent one. Also, and this is a sillier idea. Come on, buddy. No, is this a fatal four-way or not? Giovanni Ribisi, somebody. Who? Are you all foolish? Are you all fools? Are you? This is ridiculous. Ethan, come on. Thank you. Oh my. But as I was saying before, about had a heart attack there, was, yeah, I had the goal of making a YouTube channel. I also, very ridiculously, but still, had the goal of growing my hair out till I could have a man bun / ponytail. I know that's ridiculous, but I finally decided, you know what, I've always wondered what I'd look like with one, and by golly, I think it looks okay. But, yeah, going to a live wrestling again, I think is going to be one of my next ones for the coming year. I think the reason I haven't gone is just, as I said before, none of my family or friends really enjoys wrestling. So, I would have to go by myself, which doesn't sound as fun as going with others. It sounds a little bit on the stressful side to me. But it's also something I'd really like to do, because I was thinking about it, reminiscing about it. When I was a much younger man, I want to say 14, probably 14, maybe 15, but I think 14. My dad took me and my cousin to this tiny town. I don't even know how far away. It was like a big secret where we were going. He took me and my cousin. We went to this tiny town in the middle of nowhere. I've never even heard of before or since. And they had a live wrestling, a pro wrestling show. And it was, rinky dink. It was in like I can't remember if it was a high school gym or some kind of fairground, something like that. But I loved it. I had such a good time. I remember there was an old man that was a manager, and me and my cousin started yelling out Mr. Magoo at him, and he turned around and shook his cane at us, and we thought we were the coolest. I remember that. I also remember that One Man Gang was one of the wrestlers there who was on WWE, WWF at the time, and had been on WCW. And I thought it was so cool to get to see him. And I want to say another WCW wrestler that doesn't get talked about much, Ice Train, was there. But it was just so cool. I remember being really into it. We went once, and it was awesome with them. We went again later, which my cousin, it was me and my sister, I believe, the second time. But I think it had gotten a little bit more like Attitude Era. I remember there was a lady out there as a manager wearing like a, what are you doing? Just, come on, Ethan Page. You know what? I'm never putting you in one of these again. I know I've probably only got like one left. You will never get into another one, ever. You are all the dirt worst. If you have a championship, Ethan, I'm taking it from you. All right, I am flabbergasted and appalled. Get him off. Get him. Get off my screen there. All right. Classic nothing. Ugh. Ugh. To finish what I was saying, though, I do believe it had gotten more Attitude Era risque by the second show we went to, and there was a lady in a full fishnet stocking outfit. I just remember even as a teenager thinking, that lady looks uncomfortable in public in that outfit. But that one didn't have as many big names as no big names, but I do remember it had like they had a hardcore match where they were breaking tables, and I loved that. So yeah, I would love to be able to do that again, even in my advanced age. Gunther, Apollo Crews surprised me. Apollo wins. 4-star amazing, okay. That is surprising. There's what you deserve. Are the Coffees still in WWE? I don't hear about that. I really don't hear about... Yeah, I watch a few different channels. Wrestle Talk, mostly. I also watch Wrestling with Regret, which is a great one. But he doesn't do much coverage of anything anymore. He says it's too toxic. I can't blame him. I also watch some Steven Larson. They're good. And that's how I'll learn about WWE stuff and also some stuff from different other companies I don't always watch. But I was interested to see, I believe it was Lacey Lane was her name. I don't know her WWE name, but she did a match in AEW just here recently against Mercedes Moné. And I was real interested to see her. I liked what I got to see there. I don't know if she signed or it was a one-off appearance, but I liked what I got to see there. All right. Chelsea should win, but didn't. I mean, really, honestly, that is, from what I understand, like an unbeatable team. So we won nothing. Hip, hip, hurrah. Did get 102 fans, 1,000, and 119 profit. That's good. To the moon. Still number one by a good amount. There's the trades, of which I will just let them see what they'll trade with me. Akam and Nia Jax for Roman and Ilya, but Roman's injured. Not a chance. Akam and 23,000. You'll give me Josh Briggs and Cora Jade. Can't do it. Authors of Pain, by the way, is what tag team Akam was from. I just remembered to look that up the other day. And I do know them. I think I've seen Cora Jade somewhere, but I have no idea who Josh Briggs is. So can't do it. It's against the rules, Breeze. It's against the rules, Breeze. Pete Dunne and Laya Valkyria for Akam and Nia Jax. I have seen Pete Dunne. I have no idea on Laya Valkyria. So no. And money, no. All right, now we're on this next one. Will be thanks, buddy, Heyman. Pain in the rear end. Yeah, I went there. Joel, this will all be for the next time. It will be our finale. The next episode, the next video. But I thank you all for joining me this far, even in my state of near delirium. We will grapple on. We will wrestle on. We will game on. Until then, though, Guten Tag. Goodbye now, y'all.